It's Sunday evening and it's a little bit dark down here to probably see this video, but it's more of a sort of diary for myself to know what I've planted today. They were in cells here and they were busting to get out into the ground, and I expect them to be dead when I arrived this afternoon. So they weren't, so I just thought, well, I'm going to get them in the ground. So I've got some Augusta yellow onions, which I had some spare seeds of, and I just thought I would sow them very late in the autumn and sort of early winter, and I thought I would see what happens with them. So I've planted them all along here, and I've interplanted them with the sort of red frills mustard. So I've got a few of those and a couple of green frill mustard. The red frill mustard seem to do really well down here, so they really do like the conditions, and they've really coped in their little cell trays. The green frills are a little bit more leggy and a bit weaker, but I will try and pop those in somewhere in these cell trays. I've just taken out the aubergine plants that had the wilt, so they're here waiting. They're going to be burnt, and then I'll use the ash to put on the soil later. But at the moment, it's just giving me a bit more space. The chard are doing really well down here. The chard clearly loves growing in here. They love the conditions, so they're a win. So I'm just going to try and find some other varieties of chard just to keep it interesting. But everything else I've run amongst the chard in this bed was eaten by the rats. A lot of the mustard have gone. The kohlrabi were completely demolished. But we have got a couple of mustard plants that have done really well here that we planted early winter, so we just need to get those eaten. So what I'll do with those is cook them as like a spinach substitute. And what I made last year with them, which was really good, was we chopped up pieces of bacon. I fried off the bacon with some onions, and then I put these mustard leaves in with some tomatoes, and then I sort of stewed it down for a long time, and it was really delicious. So I'll probably do the same thing again with it soon. So I will pick some of these leaves for my tea tonight. So that's just a quick update on this one part of the bed, but mainly for me to remember about these Augusta onions. I need to find out how long they need to stay in the bed before they're ready to harvest, because obviously need to plan this bed and know what to put in here next. And it's quite a large area that I've planted these onions, so I need to find out exactly how long they need to be in the ground.